after a painful divorce from Scarlett Johansson, Ryan Reynolds declared that he did not want to wed Blake Lively or anybody else, saying, "I don't think I want to get married again." Heartbreaks are rarely simple to overcome, and going through a failed marriage is even more tragic. It follows that Ryan Reynolds' reaction to ending his 3-year marriage to Scarlett Johansson was only natural, to put it mildly. The Deadpool actor had been so distraught by his divorce that he had sworn off marriage, so perhaps no one could have foreseen the depth of his anguish. That is, of course, until his present wife surprised him and rescued him from the brink of hopelessness. When both Ryan Reynolds and Scarlett Johansson had just ended committed engagements, their affair began in 2007. The two fell in love right away, and before you knew it, they were engaged in May 2008, spurred on by their immediate chemistry. Less than 5 months later, the couple exchanged vows in a small ceremony in Vancouver, preparing for their happily ever after. They were unaware that their fairytale ending should have involved different people. Reynolds and ScarJo are both A-list celebrities in Hollywood with active jobs and full schedules, and this is precisely what led to a schism between them. They didn't spend much time together and found it more and harder to make time for the other person. So, in 2011, before things became even more stale, the now ex-couple decided to call it quits after relationship fissures began to appear as a result of the same. However, just because they both agreed to divorce, it didn't make the process any less painful. Everyone who gets divorced has a lot of pain, but you survive it. I'm still not over it. At all, the Red Notice actor feigned surprise. "I don't believe I want to remarry. However, you must continually assess these matters." And he did reevaluate. Reynolds was deeply traumatized by his divorce, but he quickly fell deeply in love with Blake Lively. On the set of Martin Campbell's Green Lantern, the two initially ran into each other in 2010, but because they were both with other individuals at the time, nothing passionate happened between them. Rewind to the fall of 2011, Reynolds' agonizing year that quickly turned into a new beginning once he began dating the Gossip Girl star. The couple discreetly wed less than a year later in September 2012 and have been together ever since. James, 8, Inez, 6, and Betty, 3, are their 3 daughters, and they recently welcomed their 4th child. Reynolds, 46, and Lively, 35, are one of Hollywood's most adored power couples, even though they are very quiet about their personal and family lives. Fans can't get enough of their always amusing banter, lovesick smiles, and their unbreakable friendship, to name just a few aspects of their marriage.